Did you know that the most lazy animal on the planet is the sloth? Yes, you heard it right. These adorable creatures have perfected the art of relaxation, sleeping for more than 20 hours a day. Their laid-back lifestyle might be surprising, but it's just one of the many fascinating aspects of their existence. From their unique diet to their intriguing family structure and the countries where they're found in abundance, there's a lot to discover. Stay with us as we delve into the intriguing world of sloths. Sloths are famous for one thing: their slow pace of life. This leisurely lifestyle is not a product of laziness, but rather a survival strategy that has served them well for millions of years. These peculiar creatures are a marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to a life spent almost entirely in the treetops of Central and South America's lush rainforests. Unlike most mammals, sloths spend the vast majority of their lives hanging upside down. Their bodies are designed to counteract the pull of gravity, with internal organs arranged in such a way that they don't crush the lungs, allowing the sloth to breathe easily while inverted. Thanks to their powerful, hook-like claws, they maintain a firm grip on branches even when they're fast asleep, which, by the way, takes up about 20 hours of their day. Now, you might be wondering, with such a laid-back lifestyle, how do sloths stay nourished? Well, their diet consists primarily of leaves, twigs, and buds, which provide little energy. To cope with this, sloths have an incredibly slow metabolism, taking up to a month to fully digest a single leaf. This slow digestion process complements their slow movement, as it reduces the need for them to descend from their safe haven in search of food. Sloths are also known to be solitary creatures with a rather unique method of social interaction. They communicate mainly through scent marking and soft vocalizations. These low-energy interactions align perfectly with their slow-paced lifestyle, ensuring they expend energy only when necessary. But don't let their slow-motion lifestyle fool you. Sloths are surprisingly good swimmers, and can drop from a tree into a river to swim across it while doing the breaststroke. And when threatened, they can slash out at predators with their sharp claws. This slow pace of life is what makes the sloth one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth. Their lifestyle, a testament to nature's ingenuity, is a masterclass in energy conservation and survival. They remind us that in the grand scheme of things, sometimes slowing down isn't just an option, it's a strategy for success. You might be wondering, what do these laid-back creatures eat? Well, let's delve into the dietary habits of sloths, shall we? Sloths, my friends, are herbivores. This means their diet consists primarily of plants. They munch on leaves, shoots, and fruits, making the most of the lush greenery in their tropical habitats. Now, you might think that such a diet would require a lot of foraging and moving around, but remember, we're talking about sloths here. These creatures have perfectly adapted to their slow-paced lifestyle, right down to their metabolism. The metabolism of a sloth is incredibly slow, much like their movement. In fact, it's so slow that it can take up to a whole month for a sloth to digest just one meal. This slow digestion process allows them to survive on less food than many other mammals. To help with their digestion, sloths have a complex four-chambered stomach, similar to a cow's. It's here that their food is broken down over time, extracting every last bit of nutrients. This efficient digestive system means that sloths can spend most of their time hanging out in trees, moving only when necessary. While their diet primarily consists of leaves, sloths aren't too picky. They'll also snack on insects, small lizards, and even bird eggs if they come across them. But these are more like occasional treats. The mainstay of their diet remains leaves and shoots. Interestingly, the leafy diet of a sloth also plays a role in their unique camouflage. As they eat, sloths ingest a great deal of green algae, which actually grows on their fur. This gives them a greenish hue, helping them blend in with the trees and avoid predators. It's a clever bit of natural disguise, don't you think? So, in a nutshell, the diet of a sloth is a testament to their slow, energy-conserving lifestyle. They eat what's readily available in their environment, digest it incredibly slowly, and even use their food to help them hide from potential threats. So, their diet is as simple and unhurried as their lifestyle. Now let's turn to the family life of these intriguing animals. Sloths are known for their laid-back lifestyle, and this trait extends to their family structure as well. They are predominantly solitary creatures, often found hanging out alone in the treetops of tropical rainforests. Their solitary nature is not due to any antisocial tendencies, but is a result of their extremely low metabolic rate and slow movement. It's just more energy efficient for them to be alone. However, when it comes to mating, even the most solitary sloths come together. Mating is a brief affair, usually occurring once a year. The male sloth will seek out a female with the help of her scent trail. Once the deed is done, the male goes back to his solitary life, leaving the female to take care of the offspring alone. The gestation period for sloths varies between species, but it generally lasts from 6 to 11 months. Once the baby sloth is born, the mother shows an extraordinary level of care. Baby sloths are born fully furred, clawed, and with eyes open. They are able to cling onto their mother's fur immediately after birth, a necessity in the high-hanging home of the tree canopy. The mother sloth carries her baby around for up to a year after birth, feeding it, keeping it warm, and teaching it how to survive in the wild. During this time, the baby sloth learns by observing its mother, picking up crucial survival skills. It learns what to eat, how to eat, where to sleep, and even how to hide from predators. Even after the baby sloth becomes independent, the mother and offspring share a strong bond, often inhabiting the same group of trees. This clearly shows that despite their solitary nature, sloths have a remarkable ability to form lasting familial bonds. In conclusion, while sloths might be solitary for most of their lives, they show an extraordinary level of dedication and care when it comes to their young. It's a testament to the adaptability and resilience of these unique creatures. Despite their solitary nature, sloths show a remarkable care for their young ones. Where on earth can we find the most sloths? A question that might be on your mind if you're a fan of these laid-back creatures. Well, the answer takes us to the lush, biodiverse regions of Central and South America, where sloths have made their home in the verdant canopy. Let's start with Costa Rica, a country known for its rich biodiversity. Here, sloths are a common sight, hanging from trees and moving at their own leisurely pace. The country is home to both two-toed and three-toed sloths, and they can be spotted in various parts of the country, from the Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve to the Manuel Antonio National Park. Costa Rica takes pride in its efforts to conserve these slow-moving mammals, and the Sloth Sanctuary in Lyman is a testament to this commitment. Moving south, we come to Panama. This Central American country, famous for its canal, is also a haven for sloths. The tropical rainforests of Panama provide the perfect environment for these creatures. They are particularly abundant in the Soberania National Park and the Metropolitan Natural Park, where they can be seen dangling from branches or munching on leaves. Further down, in South America, countries like Brazil, Colombia, and Venezuela also boast significant sloth populations. The Amazon rainforest, touching parts of Brazil and Colombia, serves as a perfect home for these creatures. The dense foliage provides ample food, and the towering trees offer safety from predators. Finally, we can't forget about Guyana, a small South American country with a high density of sloths. The Iwokrama rainforest, a vast protected area in the heart of Guyana, is known for its sloth-friendly environment. So as you can see, sloths truly are citizens of the world, or at least the American continents. They have carved out a niche for themselves in the tropical rainforest, living a life that many of us might envy. So if you want to see a sloth in its natural habitat, you know where to go. There's no denying that sloths are one of nature's most intriguing creatures. With a lifestyle that many of us might envy, they live their lives in the slow lane, teaching us that it's perfectly fine to take our time and enjoy life's simple pleasures. We've delved into the world of these fascinating creatures, exploring their unique way of life. Their unhurried pace is not due to laziness, but rather an evolutionary adaptation to conserve energy. Living predominantly in the trees, they have mastered the art of patience and stillness. Their diet, a smorgasbord of leaves, twigs, and buds, might seem bland to us, but it serves them well. This minimalist diet helps them maintain their low-energy lifestyle, proving that it's not about quantity but quality. Even their family structure is a testament to their solitary and laid-back nature. Living mostly alone except during mating season or when raising their young, sloths remind us of the importance of self-reliance and independence. And let's not forget, these remarkable creatures are predominantly found in Central and South America, thriving in the lush tropical rainforests where they can live life at their own pace. Our exploration of the world of sloths is a reminder that every creature on this planet has its own unique way of life. Next time you're feeling lazy, remember the sloth and know that it's okay to take life at your own pace.